Hi everyone, it's me, Paula. I'm here to show you this book I made for Vani. She asked me to make this, and this is what I came up with. I untied it already because I started the video once, and I got a new phone, so yeah, I paused it and it stopped the whole video. I don't even know how to use it yet, so I just got my old phone back and gonna record it on here. I did some glossy accenting on the front. I used a hardback book, and this kit is called The Love of Chic, I believe, from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I'll put the links below of the kits and pieces that I used in here. I used some Tsunami Rose and just some of this and some of that. And I tried my hand at making a charm. Excuse me. And I just added some of the little things that she sent me on this charm. I tried to do my best. I'm not very good at making chunky charms, but I tried. I used this little door handle and put these little colorful brads, eyelets, whatever you call those things, in there because I thought it brought out the color in the flowers, the rosettes, and the kit and stuff. And I put my sister, my friend on there. And I used the rosettes and put some pearls inside. Oh, good grief. And I got this off of Patricia's Pinterest. She had these on her Pinterest and said that's where I could get them, and that's where I got that. And I glossy accented this right here. And I used the Martha Stewart punch, and I layered book page behind it. And used the Inca Gold or Maya Gold. Let me see which one it is. Oh, it's this. It's not either one. It's this stuff. And it's Walnut Brown Metallic. That's what I used on the outside edges and the inside edges. And eyelet, closure. And this book is, let me see, 7 1/4 by 5. And I think it has like a 1.5 inch spine. And let's go inside. I just used one of those little bulb pins and pinned that on there. Okay. And this paper I got from my friend Michelle. I don't know what book it came out of, but I thought it was gorgeous and it went with the stuff, so I used that for the spine. And I just put some trim right there to hide the little closure thingy majings. I don't know what the name of those things are. But anyway, I love this kit. It's so gorgeous. And I did a little different this time. I tried to do some like sewings of little bits here and there, kind of like Sagita and Eva do. I'm not as good as they are by no means at all, but they are great. You guys need to check them out. I'm sure most of you already know of them. I did a lot of sewing, and I just did a little layering right there and made my own little lace flower and little flip up. I did a bunch of stenciling of different kinds. And these are for Tsunami Rose. Diane Olsen. I used some of hers in here. I'll try to name off everybody at least once or twice, because I'm sure you guys know which kits I use by now. And this was one of my little, oh my goodness, serious, I don't want to rip it. Oh, goodness. I glue things all the time. I can't help myself. This was one of those little shrink by accident type of things. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to have to glue that again, apparently. I'm going to leave that out because I want to fix that before I put it back in. And I used some tracing paper. I inked everything with walnut and vintage photo. And I just made a little tuck right there. And she sent me some pretty images. So there's some personal photos in here of hers, and I used a lot of stuff she sent me. Did some stamping, used some bags. I got these bags from my niece Veronica. And I just put that inside. And the laces I used, this one is from the dollar store, and this one is from Vonnie herself. So she sent me that, and I just used every other one on there. And I did some collaging of napkins in this one, and I just made a little bow right there. And I made some tags out of Tsunami Rose's photos, and I just did this little belly band right here. Did some layering on there, and these are from Cheryl. And I sewed some muslin on there. Did some more layering right here. I made a pocket here, and just a ticket. And I also sprayed my pages, some of them with that Perfect Pearls mist. And this tag I just sewed some muslin and made my own little bow right there and put that on here. And made a little ticket out of this, and this came with the kit. I inked up some of my doilies, and I layered this image on here. She sent me this image. And just some little laces and trims. And over here, I just did a book page and layered a ticket and some, a little flower, crocheted flower I got from Michael's. Another little Tsunami Rose envelope. Excuse me. And there's a couple tags, and I put the Collage Podge napkin. Some more doilies. My niece Veronica sent me these. Love these. Those are Tsunami Rose. That's Tsunami Rose. And Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This was just shrunk down from the kit. It was one of the pages, and I just shrunk it to make a little tag out of it. And I just made a little banner over here with the little ticket, my own homemade flowers and stuff. And that little, and this is one of the little images she sent me. And this one came with the kit. And I did some sewing, and I just put a metal key on the middle of the signature strings. I love that key, it's so cute. And then I just sewed down the middle of this and just did a bunch of layering right there. And these two tags. This one I got off Pinterest. This is Tsunami Rose. And I ripped the edges and did some inking just to make it look older. Did some layering. This is off Pinterest. And this is a little... Oh, good grief. This... I don't know where Michelle gave me this. So I'm not sure where she got it, but if I find out, I'll put it in the link below. And this is a little glassine bag, and I put this inside. This came with the kit. And just did some layering, some sewing. I sewed all the lace on. And then that is another beautiful image she sent me of a lamp. I love that. Paper clip that on there. And a big ticket. I just put that right there. Came with the kit. And then these two little tickets and that little tag. Tsunami Rose. This came with the kit. Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And I just used a bunch of little pieces of fabric here and there, lace here and there. And that's another image she sent me. It's gorgeous. And this tag. I just layered that on the top. And this is what she sent me. She wanted in here. And just layered right there. Did some layering here. Ivani sent me these coffee filters, and I just sprayed it with some Perfect Pearls and weaved this in and out, the lace in and out of it, and layered that on there and put these behind it. I just sewed that and then glued it on there. More napkin. Another image of her niece that she sent me. And I just did some layering. She's so cute. And pockets. I don't even know her, but she just seems very precious to me. And some more napkins, stenciling. And I just used a little paper clip and clipped that image on there. Some punching, stenciling. And that's the first signature. And here's some Nami Rose flowers, and I just put some bits and pieces. It's a family photo she sent me. And I just made this little booklet out of the pages I cut off that she can write in. And I have this old stamp that I found, and it's an acknowledgement stamp. I found it at a garage sale, and yeah, I thought that made cute little tickets. So I made one of those, and then this little ticket, bottom ticket I had in there. Another pretty image she sent me, Nami Rose and some layering. She also sent me these little doily pieces. She sent me a lot of amazing things. She's this very, very sweet lady. Just getting to know her, and she's just so sweet. And a doily, another napkin. I love that napkin. And that came with the kit. Love that too. Another pocket, and I just did a bunch of layering with all of this pretty lace and made my own flower and put a Prima flower in the middle and then that right there. And I just put Follow Your Dreams. And then these are Nami Rose. And a personal photo. Hope she don't mind me sharing those. I'll try not to show them too much. I think that was her mama and daddy. And a little stamping, doily. And another one of these file folders, which I'll find out where I got. And another personal photo. And I just made a belly band and out of book page and sewed those rosettes on there. Another napkin I got. So I think Wendy sent me this. And stenciling, some more layering, stamping, another bag from my niece Ronica. And I just glued that on there so she can put a little photo there if she wanted to. A little book page pocket I made. Did some layering of my own little flowers and stuff I made. And some personal little photos right here. And I'm going to put those back in there. And another personal photo. This is not part of the kit. This is just paper I had, which I thought was pretty, so I put it in here. And there's another tuck spot. And then this came with the kit, and I just layered some trim she sent me right there. And then I layered this on there, and you flip it down, flip it up, flip it all the way up, and extra writing space. I just thought that was a cute little thing. And another personal photo of her cute little niece and her honey bun. And this came with the kit. And then this is just an extra paper as well. I just made a little thing out of it. I know this is 2 pieces of paper, and I obviously glued it together. Oh, I forgot to put the... I'm going to hang another little key or something off of these. I knew I should have went through this before I did this. That's the middle of the second signature. Another napkin I put on there. And I just Mod Podged this napkin to stiffen it up and put it on there and layered some bunch of stuff and these 2 little tickets, and they're beautiful. And another Tsunami Rose, another personal picture, and Diane Olsen. And over here I just folded it back, and I accidentally glued it. I didn't really want to, but I did, so I just made a little pocket and put one of these in there. And layered some pretty lace right there. The other part of the bag. And this is just a gift tag that I made myself quite a while ago. And I thought she would like it, so I put that in there. And these are Tsunami Rose, and I just left them together. Some more of that napkin. Another Tsunami Rose and a different napkin. Tsunami Rose, big old envelope. I won't pull it out, but there's paper in there. Her journaling tag that comes with it. Napkin. And I just put a piece of doily on that one. I love this paper. It's so pretty. And another pocket. I just layered some trim pieces on there. And this one I actually left together for a little booklet. Oopsie. Fumble fingers today. Good Lord, what is wrong with me? Another banner I made. Tired, I guess. I don't know. Or a paper clip, I should say. And then this is Tsunami Rose. Kind of made this book almost too chunky. It's hard to handle some of it. And a little envelope comes with the kit. And a little journaling tag inside. I'll just clip that on there. Doily, another big tag with some napkin. And this one, oops, I just put on there. And another flower I made on a banner. And then this tag. And then the back. And I didn't put anything on the back or anything. And that is that big fatty, which I love. I'm going to have to fix this. I'm not going to close it because I got to do a little something inside there. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. And I'm working on some more Harley books now. And I hope you like it, Bonnie. I will send it in the mail for you tomorrow. Happy crafting all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.